Okay, here we are on the transparent practice. I'm in this video lesson right here, making something transparent, or transparify I called it. Now, on the last few classes, for the last few years, I haven't had this video for this lesson, but it seems that some people are still having a lot of confusion with this, so I thought I'll just make a quick little video in case you have any problems. I'll walk you through it step by step. So the basic idea here is if you have an image that you've either copied off the web and you've modified, or you're making something yourself, and you want the to modify it slightly, and you want to make it transparent. And you can see in this Viva Mexico one, I've just simply got the white, taking the white out. That's often if you're making like a little logo, and then you save it, and then you put it on a colored background of a web page. You see that big clunky white box around it. It doesn't look very good. So in this one over here, we got all that white out. And it's a real simple way to do that in Fireworks, rather than having to like erase it all with an eraser. You can just simply transparify it. And the Slick deal's done a little different. We've made certain colors transparent. We made the red transparent, so you can see the green through it, and we made the gray of the TV monitor or the computer monitor also transparent, which is allowing us to see the green right through it. So here's the written instructions, but I'll show it to you. What we're going to do is we're going to make this bullseye transparent. So the first thing is you want to save that picture, and I'm saving it right into my Fireworks folder, and I'm putting the optimized folder that I've made before. And then we're going to come over to Fireworks and we'll open that up. Now, to make something transparent in Fireworks, you may be tempted to go up to the modify canvas color, and you may say, oh, I'll make the canvas transparent. Well, that's not going to do much. And even if you said, okay, make it transparent, and then you take the eraser and you erase all the white, and then you go to save this file, you'll find when you put it onto the web page, it won't be transparent. It'll still be white. Because if you remember from your notes, only the GIF file format supports transparency. So we can't just say make it transparent and then save the file. We're going to actually have to export it as a GIF. So I'm going to go to 2-up. I'm going to see my original on the left, and on my right what the new GIF's going to look like. Now you notice in the original I'm seeing some transparency. On the new one it's gone, because if you look over in your optimize, right here it says no transparency. So you have to select that down and say I want to index transparency. And when you choose index transparency, it'll by default it'll go in and it'll find any white color at all, because that's normally the color that people want to make transparent. It'll find the white and it'll automatically basically delete it and make it transparent. So if I were to export this file right now, the white would be gone and the blue and the red would be left. What I want to show you is that you can also fine-tune your transparencies by using these pluses and minuses to change the colors that you want to remove or add. So let's say I want to add the white back in. I'm going to use the minus sign, click on the white, and it comes back. And if I want to add the blue, I'm going to click on that plus sign, click on the blue, it'll take it out, and click on the red, and it'll take those two out. Now apparently it took that one out too, that little part where I erased. If I want to put that back in, I'll go to modify canvas color, make that white there. So for this one I want you to go ahead and take the blue and the red out, though that's kind of unique. You normally wouldn't do that, but just so you get the hang of using this these little pluses and minuses. So now what I want to do is I want to save this one on the right, so I'm going to go to File, Export. I'll put it right back into the other one, and this one I'll call Bullseye Trans to distinguish it from the original Bullseye. Save it. Now pop over to Dreamweaver, start a new file, and I'm going to put a background color on this file. By putting a color on it on the page, when I put that bullseye, there's the original, you can clearly see it's not transparent. And then compare that to the new one, and there you go, side by side. There's the original, you can see the blue and the red, and then in this one I took the blue and the red out, and so the color of the web page bleeds through it, and I can see that it's been made transparent. And that's it. Now you can save that file and link it up. Now on the test that you're doing, or that you will do, you're going to have to do something similar, and that is you're going to have to make a picture of the blue cube transparent. And I want you to write your name on it. So as an example, with this assignment, I would just go like this. I make my name and I make it in, I don't know, how about red? There. Now, what will happen here is, the reason you put your name on it is to make sure someone can't copy and paste yours easily. So in this example, which is very similar to the test, I've taken the original drawing, I've made it transparent, and just to make it more similar, in the one in the test, you're going to take the white out, so it would look like that. So I could see clearly the white's gone, it's transparent, and I've got my name written across it. I'd export it, and I'd link this one up here on the right is the one I would link up. And instead of being a picture of a bullseye, it'd be a blue cube, very similar. So hopefully that gives you everything you need to know, and you don't have any problems. If you do, ask me, I'll help you out.